in here. The PFI is saying as soon as our members heard this young child raising these objectionable slogans, we put an end to it. तो इस slogan के पीछे हमारी गलती नहीं है. Do you buy that argument? And secondly, respond to what Maulana Qadri is saying. The fact that people, you know, the BJP has been in the government for the last 8 years. आप लोग कर क्या रहे हैं? अगर झारखंड PFI को बैन कर सकता है, so why can the mighty BJP government at the center not ban the PFI? ऐसा क्या प्यार?
नहीं श्रेया जी, ये प्यार का तो सवाल ही नहीं खड़ा होता है. And we clearly don't need any certificate from any Maulvi or Maulana. Instead of criticizing what PFI said, instead of showing the true character of radical Islamic fundamentalism, you are aiming your guns at the BJP government. It shows your intention. इससे आपकी मंशा क्लियर हो जाती है.
नहीं, मौलाना कादरी ने बड़ा साफ कहा. नो, मौलाना कादरी ने डॉक्टर पासवान बड़ा साफ कहा कि what happened was wrong and they should be banned.
Shreya ji, if you allow me to complete my sentence. The deeper problem here is radical Islamic fundamentalism. Do you agree with me or not?
Absolutely, absolutely, 100%.
Correct. And Shreyaji, our organization, our leadership, we have been vociferously been against this radical Islamic fundamentalism, not from today, but since years, since decades. So we don't need any certificates from them. As far as banning the PFI is concerned, the Solicitor General of India, Shri Tushar Mehta, has said it in the court that we are in the process of doing it. We have faith in the rule of law. We have faith in the constitutional procedure. Once it goes to the Supreme Court, we'll follow the Supreme Court.
This was said in April 20. This was said in April 2021. It is already May 2022. The SDPI, which is affiliated, which is the political wing of the PFI, is a member of the Election Commission, is part of the Election Commission, is recognized by the Election Commission.
They have been fighting elections. Yes.
Shreya, I did not speak when the other people were speaking, so yes. इस पैनल पे अगर कोई चाहता है कि PFI बैन हो, तो ये हम लोगों से ज्यादा कोई नहीं चाहता है. मैं ये स्पष्ट कर देना चाहता हूँ. But there are some constitutional procedures which will follow it. But the problem of radical Islamic fundamentalism, and Maulana ji was also mentioning about the last 8 years, he forgot to mention that among the Muslim sisters who abolished the triple talaq, they were against it. Who is speaking about burqa, they were against it. You want to perpetuate these medieval practices and don't want to acknowledge the element of radical Islamic fundamentalism. That is where we have the problem. As far as the procedure is concerned, you will follow the constitution, you will follow the Supreme Court, and you will ban
R.K. Upadhyay, you were laughing. You gave a chuckle. Why is that? What Dr. Vivek Srivastava, I beg your pardon, Mr. Vivek Srivastava. Yes, I think the chuckle came from you. Why is that, sir?
Yeah, I normally chuckle a lot when Shri Guru Prakash ji makes comments, you know, because see, I mean, what is he trying to do? Why are they not banning PFI? Why are they not taking any action against PFI? I'll tell you why. Because the more such incidences take place, more such sloganeering is done. So you see, the BJP prospers more. It is able to convince the Hindus that, look, these Muslims are bad people, out to divide the country. They're going to break the country. They're going to, you know, make an Islamic nation out of India. So Hindus, you are in danger. You are 85%, but you are in danger. So get up, stand. So that is why you see banning the PFI, controlling the PFI, stopping this kind of sloganeering is the last thing the BJP, RSS combined wants to do. Number one. Number two, one thing very good in Kerala, I'm not a PFI person, I support the left. So one thing very good that you noticed was that the PFI is so scared over there of the police and the action that we take against them. Minto mein they said, no, this is not us. If there is something wrong, we are going to do an inquiry, we are going to punish, we are going to get the guys to book. Which means you in Kerala, you better not try to break the law beyond the thing. And you see what happens is...
Mr. Srivastava, come on.
Listen to me now.
Come on, Mr. Srivastava. The PFI is a habitual offender in breaking the law in Kerala, and yet the government of Kerala has not banned the PFI. If Jharkhand can do it, Kerala can do it also, na?
You see, I'll tell you why. Because the terrain of Kerala and Jharkhand also, we have a very secular government. And we have studied it out. The problem in Jharkhand was very different from the problem in Kerala. In Kerala, they better not do it and they cannot do it.
They are doing it. They chop off the hands of Christian professors. They send off their cadre to ISIS.
listen
In
to me,
Syria,
listen
we
to me,
know
listen
that,
to me.
right? This is an NIA charge sheet. मैं अपने मन से चीजें नहीं बोल रही हूँ.
नहीं नहीं आप ठीक बोल रहे हो, you are absolutely right, but let me tell you one thing. You see, both Hindu fundamentalism and Islamic fundamentalism, they breed on each other. That is the sociological theory. You can talk to any professor who is doing a research in it and he'll tell you about it. The more Hindu fundamentalism takes place, fringe elements in the Muslims come up in the front, they make slogans, they chop off hands, they fight, and then hatred spreads. And the reverse is also true. The more Muslim and Islamic terrorists they stand up, Hindus also tend to get polarized. So both the BJP, RSS and the PFI are two sides of the same coin who are trying to prosper on each other. And decent people like Maulana ji, who's sitting on this panel, civilized professors, engineers, doctors who are Muslims and serving the nation, they become the voice which is not heard. This
Dr.
is the
Paswan,
problem.
Dr. Paswan,
Yes.
respond to that. The charge is directly against you.
No, no, no.
Two
I was
sides of the
listening to
same
him
coin,
and-
the PFI and the BJP. That is the charge coming in from Vivek Srivastava, who represents the left. कि आपका फायदा है
No, no.
that PFI ban ना हो.
नहीं देखिए, कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी को इस देश की जनता बार बार जवाब दे चुकी है. उनकी क्षमता क्या है, उनकी औकात क्या है, लोगों ने बताया है. आई डोंट थिंक आई नीड टू कमेंट ओवर हियर, बट द पॉइंट इज दिस, दैट दे आर एंटी हिंदू, they are anti-religion, which they have exposed time and again. The problem here is that when you are equating RSS with all these organizations, it shows your mindset. Are you aware of Anvasi Kalyan Ashram? No, you are not aware of it. Are you aware of Saraswati Vidya Mandir? No, you are not aware of it. World's largest labor union is not any communist union, but it's Bharatiya Mazdoor Sangh. World's largest student union, it's not any communist student union, it's Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. World's largest political party is the Bharatiya Janata Party. So stop questioning the wisdom of people of India. Time and again you have questioned the wisdom of people of India, but the people of India have solidly given their Ashirwad, have solidly given their Janadesh in favor of Bharatiya Janata Party, and that is the reason that Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh today is the world's largest social service organization. We don't need any certificate from you, from the likes of Communist Party of India, those who are at the fringes of
No, no, the
public life in
question
India.
was-
You are at the
the
fringes
question
of
was,
public
why are
life
you
in
not
India.
banning it?
You have said the Naxal violence, you will defend the Naxal violence, you will defend
No,
the
no, nobody is
killing of
nobody
Jawan,
nobody is
you will
asking you
defend
for
the killing of
statistics of your
Jawan.
party.
But
The
like
question
this,
was,
what
why
is
are
that?
you
I
not
did
taking
speak
action
when
at
you
the
were speaking.
center?
I did not speak here, you were speaking, sir.
Mr.
Sir,
Paswan,
question was
I
answered
think
to
you've
that.
had your say.
We
Mr.
have
Paswan,
more
you've
respect for
had your
democracy.
say, and a question has been raised, and it's a perfectly legitimate question. The PFI has links to terror in this country. They are constant problem creators under the radar of the NIA. They should have been banned by now. SDPI
They
should
will
have
be
been
banned.
banned by now. Given
will
their
be
role
banned,
in the
Shreya, don't
hijab
worry.
controversy, they should have been banned by now. In the anti-CAA protests, they should have been banned by now. What is the point of having the ED, the CBI, the NIA do these lengthy inquiries, Dr. Paswan, against the PFI and then do nothing about it?
Shreya ji, we, like I said, there is a procedure. If anyone wants this PFI to be banned, it's us. We have raised our voice even when we were in opposition.
किया तो नहीं
We have
ना,
raised our
8
voice
साल हो गए.
against-
8
गोकुल
साल हो गए,
चंद्रन,
8 साल हो गए.
गोकुल
Yeah.
चंद्रन,
Yeah.
please
We were
come in.
raised our voice against it.
Yeah,
किसी से
thanks
certificate
for
लेने
the
की
Gokul